हेलो एवरीवन। सो ये मेरा सेकेंड लेक्चर है ऑन परमुटेशन एंड कॉम्बिनेशन। इन फर्स्ट लेक्चर आई हैव टॉट यू द मेन डिफरेंस बिटवीन द परमुटेशन एंड कॉम्बिनेशन. The main difference between permutation and combination I have taught you in my first lecture. Now I will give you some notes and properties by which all the sum of permutation and combination will be solved. In this permutation and in this combination I have taught you NPR and NCR. इसका मतलब है n factorial by n minus r factorial और इसका मतलब था n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial, है ना. Now I will teach you. In first video I have taught you the main difference between this and this. Now I will give you some notes and properties. By the help of these notes and properties, all the sums of this and this will be solved. All the sums of permutation and combination will be solved. Okay. Notes I am giving you. Okay. N and R will always be in positive. Number 2, N and R will never be in fraction. ठीक है. Number 3, N will always be equal or higher than R. N and R will always be in positive. N and R will never be in fraction. N will always be equal or higher than R. This is fine? Okay. NCR plus NCR minus 1 will give you N plus 1 CR. ठीक है. Number 2, NCR equals to NCN minus R. Okay. Number 3, if NCX equals to NCY, then x plus y equals to n. NCR plus NCR minus 1 will give you n plus 1 CR. NCR equals to NCN minus R is same thing. If NCX equals to NCY, then x plus y equals to n. This is fine. Some important rules and short tricks. N P n equals to n factorial. ठीक है. Number 2, n P n minus 1 equals to n factorial. Number 3, n P 1 equals to n. Now as compared to this, for C, P for permutation. Okay, this is for permutation. Now for C, n C n will give you how much? N P n will give you n factorial. N P n minus 1 will give you n factorial, same, and n P 1 will give you n. Now for C, n C n will give you n C n will give you 1. N C n minus 1 will give you n, and n C 1 will give you n. NCN will give you 1 and NCN minus 1 will give you n and NC1 will give you n. ये है some short tricks for which your sum will be solved very easily and fast. Now some important facts. 0 factorial will give you 1. Number 2, if sum is of circular permutation, then formula will be n minus 1 factorial. Number 3, if nc1 plus nc2 plus nc3 plus nc4 dot 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 ncn, if this series is going on nc1 nc2 nc3 nc4 dot dot ncn, then the answer will be to the power n minus 1. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. These first, second, third are very important facts. This is fine, this is fine, and this is fine. Uncommon words. कोई सम में there are some uncommon words जिसका solve करने का there is a specific way. For example, number 1, for example, if sum is of garland or neighbor or necklace, if sum is of garland, neighbor or the necklace, then the formula will be, then the formula will be half into n minus 1 factorial. This is fine? Okay. So now I will teach you a very important rules for the permutation and combination. The important rules is how to convert a permutation in combination and how to convert the combination in permutation. This is very important to solve a sum. कि इसको इसमें कन्वर्ट कैसे करना होता है और इसको इसमें कन्वर्ट कैसे करना होता है. नंबर 1, NPR equals to NCR into R factorial. NPR equals to NCR into R factorial. Or NCR equals to NPR by R factorial. इसको इसमें कन्वर्ट करना हो तो दिस फॉर्मूला, और इसको इसमें कन्वर्ट करना हो तो दिस इज अ फॉर्मूला. क्या ये समझ में आया? दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. दिस इज फाइन. नाउ दिस इज रूल नंबर 1. नाउ नंबर 2 number rules. Number 1 and number 2 rules are very very important. Very very important. In permutation and combination, this formula will be used when the repetition is not allowed. ये permutation और combination वहां काम आएगा जहां पे repetition is not allowed. अगर जहां पे repetition is allowed, then the formula will be n to the power r. When there is no repetition, अगर repetition नहीं है तो this will work, this and this will work. If there is a repetition in the sum, अगर sum में बोल दिया कि repetition is allowed, then the formula will be this, n to the power r. This is fine? Okay, very good. I am going to summarize this lecture. अभी तक जितना भी notes and the properties जो तुम लोग ने लिखा है, अभी तक जितना भी नोट्स एंड प्रॉपर्टीज तुम लोग ने लिखा है, दैट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू सॉल्व द चैप्टर परमुटेशन एंड कॉम्बिनेशन. ऑल द नोट्स एंड प्रॉपर्टीज इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू सॉल्व permutation and combination. Okay, in case if you have any doubt while solving the sum, be free to call me in this number or you can text me. Okay, all the sums will be solved with the help of the notes and the properties which I have given you. Okay, thank you. For more videos, do like and subscribe. Bye bye.